Hello and welcome to the Discovery Channel. Today we're going to be talking about the history of the genre of social realism. So Mahima, if you'd like to start us off.
So we'll begin by looking at the genre themes. After World War I, it was felt by a lot of people that the key to cinema was realism. Early realism reflects on the high education and seriousness of the middle class. In the 1940s, World War II was what was happening in society, and it was reflected in the realism films. So films reflected what was happening to a transforming society, a new outlook. So we were looking at women working in factories, which was showing resentment in gender, especially at work. A film from the 1940s reflects on the tensions being smoothed away from class bands by depicting it in a film. So examples of this could be Happy Breed, which is directed by David Lean, and it shows the lives of an ordinary middle class London family between the two world wars. In 1939 we see the introduction of Spare Time, which was an incredible portrait of the post-war working class and an early illustration of Humphrey Jennings. In 1969 we have Kes, which is a British film from the director Ken Loach. It was about the struggles of a young boy with no aspirations, but he had hope when he brings up a Kestrel falcon. In more modern social realism films, we see a change in the main synopsis, and in Secret Lies in 1996, it's a British film directed by Mike Leigh, and the film's about an adopted black woman finding her real mother after her adopted mother died. Furthermore, in Fish Tank in 2009 is a British drama directed by Andrea Arnold. It's about a 15-year-old girl who has trouble at school and problems with her friends. Her mother brings back a new man into the house who has promised to change everything. Here we can see the contrast of the genre themes within social realism.
So in early British cinema, it picked up on the revelation of everyday social interaction, which is to be found in Dickens and Thomas Hardy. For example, in films such as In Rescued by Rover, which came out in 1905, Cecil Hepworth caught an award in England at a particular moment in time and was able to display that. James Williamson, a reservist before the war and after the war in 1902, offered a portrait of the Boer War, servicemen returning to unemployment, and that was one of the first films to actually emphasise the realism values as a social protest.
So relating that now to the social context, as we all know, Mark Duggan, he was shot by a policeman, and that then caused riots to go on in London for 2 days. Actually no, for 5 days, sorry. So that was straight after he got shot, and then there was loads of violence, loads of places burnt down and stuff like that. And then on top of that, now the police are arresting people that are guilty, and then so right now everything's back to a normal state, but that's the social context and what happened in the history of social realism. But politically, as we all know, there was a miners' strike also, which Margaret Thatcher implemented, and so after that strike, the coal industry was privatised in 1994, and then it became UK Coal. While in 1983, Britain had 174 working mines, but by 2009 they only had 6. So that's a political context of the social realism genre. And that's been the Discovery Channel for today. Thanks, and come again, guys. Tune in next time.